Hello everyone, welcome in Highway to Zen. I am Annelise and I will make you discover short and efficient exercise to decrease your stress and increase your well-being. Today, our exercise will be about how to follow our intuition. What is intuition? Intuition is a sensory perception that is part of our autonomic nervous system. This system is the one responsible for our breath, for our digestion, for all the vital needs we have in our body. And we could not decide about that. It's done alone. This nervous system is linked to our reptilian brain, the one that helps us to run away when we have a danger, and to our limbic brain, which is the one where we have all our emotion. We could consider that all the experience that we have, the error that we made in the past, good things that we lived, are stored in a bank of experience that is linked to this system. Probably already be in this situation where you are in front of a situation or a discussion with a person, a decision to take, and you could just feel that this is the right decision and this is not the right one. You really feel in your body that you will take the right or the wrong decision. So this is part of our intuition, of course. Intuition is a quality that we could develop and that we could rely on, and it's what we will do during this exercise. Just a short story. A few years ago, I had to hire a person, a trainee, and as usual, I did a lot of analysis of the different person that I met. And at the end, I had one person that was not, did not have all the competencies that I really needed for the job. But nevertheless, I felt that this was the person I had to choose. And discussing with my manager, she told me, Annelise, just follow your intuition. And I hired this person. And this was really, really a great experience for both of us. And at that time, I really recognized that my manager gave me a very nice advice about that. And I remember it always today. And many times, I'm just now asking myself what your intuition tell you to do. Most of our decisions are taken in our subconscious. We could not really decide about that. And our body helps us to take the right decision. So just trust our body for that. Let's begin the exercise. And first I will ask you to sit on a chair or to lie and close your eyes. And bring your attention to your breath. Breathing in and out, feeling your belly rising up and down. Just follow your breath. Now bring your attention to your face and let all the tension go away from your eyes to your mouth, your jaws, let the tension melt away in your neck and shoulders and arms. Relax your torso, your belly. Your hips. your toes, knees, all your legs, and your feet. And if you are sitting, perhaps you could just feel the contact of your feet with the ground. You enjoy this moment of relaxation. And I will ask you now to choose a decision you have to take in the short future. Could be a decision for your work, a decision for your personal life, your home, your family, friends, decision about holidays. Do not take a big decision, but nevertheless a decision where at the moment you do not know really what you will choose. If it will be yes or no, or the decision could have an option 1 and an option 2. You have not decided yet what option you will choose. So let's now take a path with this question in your mind, and we go to a forest and we just walk on a small path in the forest, hearing the noise of the wind in the leaves, looking at the wonderful landscape we have, the vivid colors, the noise of the birds perhaps, and just breathing here, walking slowly without any effort on this path, and just breathe in and out. Enjoy this walk. We are on this path, and now we arrive at a point where we have two choices, on the right or on the left, two different paths in front of us. We have always our question in mind, and we have our two options. So we choose one option, and we go to the right with the first option, and we just take the path on the right. Just continue to walk slowly here, walking, continue to breathe slowly. And with this option 1 in mind, we continue to walk. And now we are looking at the landscape, and I will ask you, what do you see? How are the colors? How is the light? How are the sounds? How is the wind on your skin? Perhaps the sun on your skin. Continue with this option 1 in mind. And how do you feel now? How is your breath? What are the sensations in your body? What are your emotions? How do you really feel with this option 1 in mind? Just take a picture of that. A picture of how do you feel, your emotion, your sensation with this option 1 in mind. And just come back to the point where we had the 2 choices. We are here at this point with the 2 different paths. And now we will take option 2 and we will go to the left. So you have the option 2 in mind and you are just walking slowly without any effort on the path on the left. Walking slowly, breathing there. And you have this option 2 in mind. And now what do you see in the landscape? What are the colors? How is the light? What are the noise around you? Do you feel the air on your skin? Just continue to walk with this option 2 in mind. Continue on this path. Far away, you continue with that. And now here, how do you feel in your body? What are your emotions? How do you breathe? What are your thoughts? How do you really feel with this option 2 in mind? Take a time to really feel that in your body. And now just take a picture of how do you really feel with this option 2, and just come back to the point where we had the 2 choices and the 2 paths. Having these 2 pictures in mind, we are just now coming back on the first trail to go back to the point where we began. And on this way, you could evaluate the 2 options, evaluate the 2 pictures that you have taken, and perhaps feel and see that one of them is the best for you. Of course, I will be happy if it's the case. If it's not the case and for you, you don't really know what is the best option, you could try to do the exercise again or do a similar exercise to help you to take your decision. Now our exercise is finished. As a conclusion, I could say that intuition is a way to have an immediate knowledge before we really take a decision. Delphine Girardin, who is an author and a journalist 2 centuries ago, said that intuition is the nose of the thought, and intuition helps us to guide our decisions. Intuition is something that we could trust and that we could develop if we practice, if we are aware, if we are just open to this small voice inside ourselves that is helping us a lot every day. Developing intuition, it's a way to be more aligned with what we are really. Thank you to follow me on this exercise. All the exercises that I propose in this YouTube channel are exercises that you could do whenever you want. It's just depending of your need of the moment, but do not hesitate to come back to previous exercise or just to follow the next one that will come soon. If you like this exercise, please put a like and do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to have more information of the future one. Thank you for today and bye-bye.